Once a tower with over 250 residents, Pierce was known for its close house culture and beloved by all. Then suddenly, it was destroyed. And the question everyone wants to know is, why? What happened to Pierce Tower? Why was it destroyed?
I don't know. I really don't. Exploding toilets.
I had a lot of questions. Nobody ever really answered them. But
So what did they say happened?
they said the toilets exploded. I've never seen evidence of that. I've heard different stories. Toilets exploding, building falling apart. It's questionable.
So is it possible for a toilet to actually explode? Not knowing the answer myself, I talked to an expert. Sitting here with Dr. Noah Kars, right?
Yes.
You're an expert on demolitions.
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent. All right, so I've got a couple of questions for you. First, do toilets have any combustible parts?
That's an intriguing question. You see, there's very high nitrogen content in much of our, fecal matter. And many nitrogen-based fertilizers, which our fecal matter can be used for, is known to be highly combustible.
Okay, but do you think a toilet has anything intrinsically in it that, when flushed, would cause, say, a fireball or some sort of combustible explosion?
Only if you had a really nasty shit beforehand.
So you're saying if there was no shit in these toilets, they shouldn't explode?
I don't think so. Toilets
Okay.
should be designed to resist even the power of the worst poop.
Now that I had the basic information out of him, it was time to ask him the real question. Is it possible that a toilet could explode so hard it leveled a building?
No.
No chance.
No.
Interesting. Thank you very much. This has been very informative. Stranger yet, we found evidence that some people knew about Pierce's impending demise, including signs, and in one case, "I'm going to wreck it" being written on the walls of Pierce with a giant "Wreck-It Ralph." I decided to ask some questions. Your name is Sharda, right?
Yeah, my name
And you were an RA in Pierce. Tufts House?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and you were an RA in Pierce up until the moment it was destroyed.
Yes, I was.
And you knew people like the RHs and the RNs. And you dealt with the housing office at some points, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
And you also dealt with the Pro Stop Scavenger Hunt team.
Yeah, on occasion.
Okay, so, in the time leading up to the destruction of Pierce, did you know that it was going to happen?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah, they told us before it got destroyed, but it was kind of a secret, so other people in the housing office knew about it and they were making plans for what would happen, but they didn't tell the housing staff.
I'm now suspicious and wondering if there might be more to the destruction of Pierce than just an exploding toilet. I took a brick from Pierce's wreckage and I had it analyzed. I found the results interesting. You analyzed the brick, and what do you find?
Chemical analysis of quick brown traces of nanothermite.
Nanothermite.
Yes, only two groups could have access to this. The US government and the Brostamp Scav team.
The Brostamp Scav team.
Yes, the Brostamp Scav team.
After this, I had to visit the Brostamp HQ. See something familiar? The furniture you see in these photos is the same furniture we see Dexter showing Thomas in the video announcing the Brostamp merger a year and a half earlier. What was Dexter selling out to Thomas? Look at this hand gesture. It's briefly cut off, but it looks like he was trying to say that Pierce Tower is big and it will be leveled. Is it possible that Thomas and Dexter blew up Pierce in order to steal its furniture, and in order to rally people around a flag by which to allow Brostamp to win the scavenger hunt in 2014 Part 1? I don't know, but the evidence suggests loose change.
Shit, it's reveal. It's reveal. He's an Arian Henderson. He might have some questions. Reveal. I have a couple questions to ask you about Pierce. Do you know anything that's happened? Do you know? Tell me about the album before. Hey, come on.
Hey, no, get out.
Tell me about the album before.
Get out right now. Get out right now. No filming. No filming.
Hey.